directly ahead and in the center, you might be able to see some buildings sticking up that look like silos. I think that's a cement or ceramics factory of some sort, and that would be on the other side of Arganda. Right below that would be Arganda, and then a bit closer this way, Loeches. From Loeches, I can see this this little hill. This is called VISO DEL CERROS, or Lookout Hill, and it's great for that. Directly ahead in the center is Madrid and the Madrid Towers, which is the financial district. This hilltop has these microwave antennas, and at night the little beacon on top is blinking away and visible all throughout the area below. Directly below is Alcalá de Henares. We'll take a better look at that in a moment. In case I haven't said it enough times, I'm really liking my dropper seat post. This hilltop is a semi-popular destination for bicycling, and well, it's kind of a make-out point for young people. It's fun. Good place to come up and have a sandwich on a warm afternoon. It's always breezy, and it's always pretty, even if it's windy. Wow, those oil stains are still here. You're probably a little hard to see them in the camera, but somebody banged their oil pan. Well, not pretty easy to see now. I've seen this in other areas where it's particularly lumpy. Like on El Capitan going up to Los Santos. On a couple different occasions, two somebodies I reckon, decided they would do some experiment and see if they couldn't take out their oil pan. They did. Passenger cars just don't like big potholes and these loose rocks that can get kicked up. Like I mentioned, I kicked up a big rock and bent my big chain wheel. My 46 tooth chain wheel is kind of a potato chip, because it hit a rock smashed into it. This is not a grave marker, by the way. This is some sort of a land marker, and they are to be found here and there. Directly below and in the very middle of the screen, there's kind of a field with a building that looks sort of like a little miniature stadium, a big arched roof. That's Complutum. That's a Roman archaeological site, and there are Roman archaeological museums in that neighborhood going this way. There's a couple nice ones. Very nice, actually. Alcala is one of my very favoriteest places I've ever lived, and directly ahead, as far as you can see, that's Guadalajara in the land of La Mancha, but that would be on the very horizon. Ah, that's the same cyclist we saw at the lookout point. I don't really particularly want to race him. The problem is I can't see around these corners, and if there's a car or something coming this way, it would be an unhappy experience. He went off to the left. There's a nice field and some actually really good gravel road. But today's just a casual thing for me, and I just want to be outside to get a little sun. I would go to Loeches or do something more adventurous, but it is a Friday. And I don't like riding on that particular highway on Fridays. I don't know what it is about Friday evenings, but the only time I've ever had trouble, unhappiness with a driver, was on a Friday. Fortunately, that was years and years ago, but it left an indelible memory. So what I think I'm going to do is head over to Parques de los Cerros, check it out, and then cruise into Alcalá and do some side street pedaling. As a matter of fact, the more I think on it, that could be a great idea. Gotta go.